Hello, I hope everybody can see me. So I hope everybody can see me. It's like it's kind of not, a little bit dark out, but I'm kind of outside. So I'll go inside real quick and post that I'm live. Hopefully nobody comes out here. Hey, it's Angel. She has a channel, I can't on this device that I have, post it, but she has one on Twitch. And I don't know if you can post it without my permission, but it's you could try to post it here and I'll probably allow you. I think it's you cannot okay it if you don't want people posting it. But this is what I'm gonna. I am having a good day. Thanks for asking. Yep. It's I took the cat for a walk in her stroller today, so that was pretty good. But this is one of the things I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna, trying to open one of these things. These are called gummy eggs, and they're kind of like Tender eggs. If anybody knows what those are, it's Tender eggs are kind of like the eggs that you get the little fries in or whatever. That's what I'm gonna be opening today because I don't like tender eggs because I hate like Nutella. I don't like Nutella at all. And it's like they were selling them at work, and it's like I bought them a few before, but usually it's like they moved them, and I didn't know where they moved them to. Oh, Daisy's doing good. If nobody knows who Daisy is, Daisy's my cat. She was a little upset today because it's like the bug people came, so she had to hide for a while. She don't like the bug people, but they come every other month, and it's just kind of a necessity. Let's see. So this is what it looks like when you unwrap it. And I think I already got this one. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Let's see. And they sell this. Oh, I did get this one. Okay, that's cool. This is like what part of it looks like. Like I said, I don't like Kinder. Like I said, I don't like the Kinder eggs. Is that what they're called, Kinder eggs? I think so. Oh God, this is the part that I hate the most. Okay, see that? You have to like these devices right here. You have to like pull it apart and then put the little horns in. Hang on a second. Sorry, just a reminder to take my medicine. I already did it, so. Let's see if I can figure this out now. I think this would be it. Oh my God. Maybe I didn't get it right. I don't know. Let's see. I think that's right. Yeah. I think this is right. Let's see. Usually it has. The thing is, it has instructions, but I don't always follow the instructions. Let's see. That's what it looks like. But let me see. Look at the instructions really quick. Right there. That's not what it looks supposed to look like. I don't like to think. So let's see what the instructions say. So, oh, okay. I'm not even gotten in the right direction. Yeah, that's like not right at all. So, see, hopefully I can turn this around. The thing is, this for like, look what age this is for, 3 and up. I do not see like a 3-year-old like trying to put these little pieces in and like being successful. I don't know about you, but I don't think they're gonna be successful. Cause I'm really having to force the one in there. See if they get in there. Okay, I got it in there. This is the final piece for this one. And my real goal is like I said, I bought in a few of these because I like minis. I do like the mini brands. I don't like the ones that involve like all the participation. I mean, where you have to bake it and you have to put it together. You have to do this and you have to do that. At that point, I might as well just be baking. If I'm gonna be like mixing a bunch of crap together and like baking a bunch of stuff and putting it all together, I might as well just bake something. My biggest goal I want to get is like I don't know if you can see it. It's a little cat right there, or what it is. I don't think it's a cat, but you know. And then it comes like with like a little thing that's in a little pouch like this, like a little like accessory along with it. This is, I don't know if you can see a little green flower thing. Okay. And I probably eat the gummies later, but I don't really eat very much of it because it's like I try not to eat a lot of candy, especially gummies because they're hard in my teeth. So we'll open the next one. Ugh. I do like the smell though, I will say that. So I don't know if they sell them everywhere, but I know they sell them in our area. I've opened, like I said, I've opened a few, and it's like some of the little pieces I've gotten have been repeats, like which is like another piece that's like you just got like before. If that makes any sense, and it's like I end up either giving it to somebody or And this one's not one to come open. And they come around like maybe like $3.99, which is not really bad for like, they call it like when you get like these things, because sometimes it's like, especially like the mini brands. The mini brands are anywhere from like five to like, I'd say like, I don't know, like $9 for like mini brands. So this looks like it's like a repeat. Like I've gotten this one before. I think I probably have, but I'll put it together and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Let's see, that's how it goes. Let's see. Okay, well, this is what it looks like apart. I'm gonna have to get the instructions on how to put this thing together. Right there. Let's see, instructions. At least it comes to instructions. It's like there was one time where it's like there was one that there was sold that it's like nobody knew how to put these things together. It's like you kind of had to look it up on the internet and figure out how to do it. And it was just kind of like, well, what's the point of that? It's like I do not want to stand there and like have to go look on the internet to how to like put something together. And see here, I think that's right there. So this one I might just give to somebody and ask them if they want it. And then the feet. Like I can't believe that this is like three and up. It's like again I don't see like some 3-year-old trying to like put this thing together. And I put the tail in wrong, but the tail is supposed to go back here, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Anybody have any questions for me? You know, if there's anybody in the chat, it looks like there are 3 people in here, so. But one of the projects I've been thinking about doing. I don't know if I can do polls in here. Can I do like polls? Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, any one of the questions I have like for the people in the chat is, I'm looking to buy a coloring book, and my options are, I'm not going to say which one's won so far. I want to get the new Wicked. They have a Wicked coloring book. I saw it at Walmart, and I saw a Taylor Swift coloring book, and what the hell do you call it? And it was called Mandela Cats, or Mandela Scary Cats. And okay, it looks like it's another repeat. Might not be a repeat. Not the one I wanted, but it's not a repeat, so that's good. So here's the little gift pouch, like the little extra pouch. And this is what it looks like. Little jackalope, I think it is. I'll put it together. See if I can figure it out without having to get the instructions out. Let's see. This would go here, I think. And that would go, let's see, there. If anything, at least I'm glad it's not a repeat. But that's a final product right there. And we'll open the little accessory. And what is it? I think it's, I have no idea what the hell that is. Some little green ass thing. I don't know what that is. It looks like broccoli, maybe. But I mean, at least got it together. So, and whatever. So I guess it's like that's a plus. So let's see. Let's see how many other pieces I have here. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a pen. I'll show you which kinds of circle of pieces I have. I'm back. So I'll mark the ones that I have. Let's see. Like some of them I got are like repeats. So I think I got the hippo. I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't. I would have to double check, but I don't know if you see. Those are the ones like I know that I have so far. It's like I haven't like really seen it all of them, but those are the ones I have right now. I don't know if I'm gonna stay out too late because it's like they're predicting like thunder and I'm kind of like outside right now, but I think I'll maybe go on for like maybe like another maybe like 10 minutes, just to see if anybody else is coming in. But this is a little marker that I use. It's not like a normal one. Basically, this is one that it's like, I don't know how I ended up with it, but I think they were using different forms of marking. The job I used to work at, where you had to mark the food, and it's like you can't use pins, obviously, so it's kind of like a wax, kind of like, I think, wax. And this is like a food safe thing that you can use that's not going to, like, poison the food or anything, because if we use markers, it's obvious the ink could get into it, but it's kind of fun to use. I use it once in a while, but they were going to throw them all away because they had gotten a different company. So I was like, I'll take a couple of those, and I took a couple of them. So, and like I said, it's like, but the poll I was going to go over is like the color books I want to get. I saw them at Walmart, but again, they're not cheap. They're like $12. So of course, I'm only going to get one. It's like Wicked, the new Wicked movie that's coming out. It's not Wicked, but it's just basically Wicked. Wicked, Taylor Swift, or like Scary Mandela Cats. Those are the three that it's like I've kind of like had to like thinking of getting or whatever. One of them three. I'm not gonna say which ones like have gotten it so far, but that's like kind of like what it's like been so far to like kind of like to choose from. And I haven't just really decided yet. Like I said, I've gotten like which one I think people have voted on, and I might color in that one. But I've already gotten like my 30 followers, so I already have the story like that I was gonna record done. I've already done that. I haven't like I'm not really. I don't edit because it's like I don't really know how to edit. So it's basically everything I do is just basically we say like now, like basically it's me talking and it's like I don't edit anything out. So sometimes my videos do run a little bit long. And then the next thing that it's like I'm thinking of doing, maybe I'll do another egg opening, like if I get some extra money. But stickers by art thing, and I haven't posted yet, and I'll probably eventually post that down the road. And like I said, if I get 50 if I get 34 more followers, I'll do like it's called I don't know if you know what monochrome is. Monochrome is basically kind of like I think you can only use like 2 or 3 colors, not more than 2 or 3 colors. And it has to be the same colors, the same matching colors. So I'll do and I have talked about this before, but kind of like a Delft blue version of that. I would go sit in the lobby, but it's like there's too many people that come in and go, and it's like, I don't want to invade other people's privacy in the lobby that we have up here because I'm on the 3rd floor. I can probably show you that part. This is the 3rd floor of my apartment building. So it's pretty kind of nice view. Somebody over there is coming home, so we'll go over here. Like I said, again, I don't want to invade other people's privacy. Can't smoke out here because, it's just too close to the apartment building. Yes, you can't smoke far away. Okay, well, go back over there. So like I said, there was a person coming in. I didn't want to invade their privacy. So, but the path up there that leads up to like a mall. And there's a mall on the other side of those trees across the street. So if you ever want to go to the mall, you can just go out there and walk. And a lot of people do that. They just kind of walk. So it's pretty nice. Once in a while, it's like we get like, oh, yay! If I had something to give you a celebration, I totally would. Angel, she's been trying to quit, and she says she's basically quit smoking for 5 days now. But I forgot what I was gonna say now. Like like I said, it's like we don't like I said, you're not allowed to cook out anything here because it's too. Like I'm really proud. Smoking is not an easy thing to do. I think like when you get down to it, it's like after you like quit smoking a long enough time, you'll walk into your place and you'll be like, wow, this really stinks, and it's like you'll want to scrub your entire house because smoke has a tendency to like, how to explain it, like stick to everything, and like kind of like it gets everywhere, and eventually, and it's like my best tip to use when you get to that point where you come in and you smell the smoke and you smell it and you smell how bad it stinks, like lemon and vinegar is like what you get the best tip to wash down your like place with. But like I said, it's like my mom was a smoker before she had me, and when my grandpa was in the hospital, it's like and I think he had some surgery or something. It's like she said, what do you want for your birthday? She asked him. He goes, I want you to quit smoking. He goes, don't think I don't, because my grandpa, her father, said, don't think I don't know that you're smoking, because I know that you're smoking and I know what you're doing. And you've got like a little girl at home, and it's like, it's good you smoke outside, but that's why I want for my birthday. He wanted her to quit smoking. So she quit smoking. And that's what she gave to my father for his birthday present. Let's see. Okay, well, okay. So let's see. I'm gonna see if I can find like a few more light. Let's see. I think I know what to do. Hang on. We'll do this. There we go. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. That way we're not like getting in anybody's like way for privacy. And if they do, I'll just cover the camera up. Like I said, I don't want to invade anything else's privacy. And like we go equipment from everything. So if you see me doing that, that's because it's like somebody's walking by. We do occasionally get like people that like walk by here, and like go out and take their dogs for a poop, and whatever. Because it's like people have dogs here and their own like stuff. So occasionally they go outside and take them for the poop, because over there is a designated poop area. And then there is another, like, I don't know if you can see it over there or not, back there in that area. That's another apartment complex. And a lot of the times we get like people that like come in here, and it's like that from the other apartment, and they like take their dogs over there and like for poop or whatever, and they don't like freaking like clean up after their dogs. They just leave it there. And it's just kind of like, well, this isn't even your property. Like, why are you all the way over here, like taking your dog over here? That's like property that's not yours. And I'm not a discriminatory person, but why are you over here? Why? Why are you here? You don't live here. And they have like a much nicer apartment, but their apartments are a lot more expensive than ours, because ours are HUD. But they've got like a pool, and they've got, oh, she's gonna say that, yeah, they need to clean that. Like, wow, they need to clean that. Like, yeah, they do. It's like that's part of like owning like a pet. It's like you need to clean up after it. That's your responsibility. But like their apartments are a lot nicer than these are nice apartments. Trust me, I've lived in trashy apartments, and this is like a really nice apartment compared to where I came before. But the apartments over there, we got like we've got a small community room, and maybe I'll show that, and not invade anybody's privacy. But they've